Miyuki Amakasu is my colleague. She gets the best sales performance. Her bosses have high hopes for her and her subordinates respect her.
Amakasu-san is single, right?
That's unbelievable! She's so pretty.
She's so cool. She's so into her work.
Miyuki Amakasu.
Do you want to go for drinks after work today?
Ask me, Koichi Yado, to go get some drinks with her.
Yado-san and Amakasu-san are friends, right?
They often go get drinks together. They're not just colleagues, are they?
I think Yado-san is single too. Oh, are they going out?
Hey, Amakasu, our subordinates are having a big misunderstanding about us.
Yado?
What?
It's nothing, so don't worry about it.
I went drinking with Amakasu and...
Don't you think it's pathetic to be single when you're older than 30?
That's cruel. Suddenly, she said something very cruel to me, who was single and over 30.
It's as if you're a leftover.
Oh, you're stabbing my heart.
It's like, when can you get married?
What is this? Are you trying to pick a fight?
It's so awful. Being single and over 30.
Why are you giving a sigh?
I'm single and over 32. So what?
You were talking about yourself? I thought she was making fun of me, but she was actually talking about herself. I knew you weren't married, but you don't have a boyfriend?
Don't hurt me with that kind of question. You'll make me cry.
But you're more popular than me. So why?
Being popular and meeting an ideal man is not the same thing. Why can't I meet a tall, good-looking man who graduated from a prestigious school and earns more than 10 million a year?
So, you're a typical type of person who has a hard time finding someone to marry.
I was just kidding. Do you think I judge my lifetime partner just by his status?
Yes.
You're being mean.
But why are you suddenly saying this? Is it because people around you are getting married?
A subordinate of mine who was 5 years younger than me got married the other day.
Oh, that's tough. I'm just like her, so I know how she feels.
Why do all the other women can get married, but an attractive woman like me is left alone?
You think too highly of yourself. I admit, you're attractive though.
What? Did you just say I'm attractive?
Sorry, can I take it back? I want to change it to good looking instead.
You're mean.
Just kidding. Sometimes it's all about the timing. All you can do is to wait to meet someone.
But it can be hard being a single when everyone around you gets married and your parents keep nagging.
I know exactly how you feel.
It's okay to stay single, but I've been working so hard that I don't have any hobbies and stuff. It can be really lonely when I'm home all by myself.
I totally agree. I envy those who can live by themselves.
Really, it's hard being single and over 30.
It is.
So, do you want to marry me?
I literally spewed what I was drinking out of my mouth.
Ew!
It's because you said something weird. Don't say that even as a joke.
I'm not saying as a joke. We're both single and over 30. We have the same things at stake.
That's true, but...
And I thought it was okay if it was with you.
Marriage. I've never considered marrying a Makasu before. Okay, let's simulate this.
Sure.
We're newlyweds in love.
Welcome home. Do you want to take a bath or eat first? Or do you want me?
We're about to get a divorce.
Huh? Why don't you cook for yourself?
Not bad.
Yeah, I guess we can be good partners.
What? What did they learn from that? I guess I'm okay if it's with you. You're pretty after all.
Huh? Did you just say I'm pretty?
Sorry, I take it back. You look pretty outside.
You're mean.
Okay, Shall we get married then, Miyuki?
Sure. Let's get married, Koichi.
What? Just like that? Just like this, Amakasu and I got married.
This is gonna be our home.
It's good.
We have money, so we can afford this much.
We decided to get married, so we rented an apartment to live together. We need our own rooms.
I want this one.
Then I'll take this one.
How about this big room?
Do you want to buy a double-sized bed and make it our bedroom?
Sounds good.
A new apartment in newlyweds. We were carried away with our new lives, so we weren't thinking right. We bought furnitures and other stuffs and a pair of mugs, a pair of toothbrushes, a pair of pajamas, and a double-sized bed. We were like silly lovebirds.
What were we thinking? We're over 30. Now that I'm back to my senses, I'm so embarrassed that I want to go home.
Calm down. We're home.
Oh.
I guess we were just both too excited since we'd never experienced it before. That's it.
The salesperson was so nice that I can't go to that store anymore.
I know. Well, let's just go to sleep. We have work tomorrow.
Yeah, but are we going to sleep together?
It's a double-sized bed, so it's big enough for both of us.
But we're not in that kind of relationship yet.
We're already married, you know.
Yeah, but why are you so calm? You don't have sex drive anymore?
It's still strong.
Pervert.
What? You're the one who started this.
Well, we bought this bed, so let's just sleep together. Hey, Koichi, are you still awake? What? He's asleep? I feel so stupid for being nervous.
Next day. Why was Miyuki upset?
You can cook, Koichi.
I've been living by myself for a while. You can cook too, right?
Yeah, I've lived alone for quite a while too. But it feels nice to cook with someone.
I know. Ow!
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I just cut my finger a bit. I'll just lick it and it'll be fine.
Don't be silly. Let me take a look.
And Miyuki took care of my cut. Living with her, I've learned things about her that I didn't know. It's morning. You have to get ready now or you'll be late.
Let me sleep for another 5 minutes and 21 seconds.
Why that number? For example, she wasn't a morning person.
Whew. A beer after a bath is just great.
You sound like an old man, Miyuki. These are some of the bad things I've learned after we got married. Of course, there are good things that I've learned as well. I'm home!
Welcome home.
Welcome home to you too, Miyuki.
Yeah, I'm home.
Having someone to welcome you when you go home was new to us who had lived alone for a long time, and it also felt good. By the way, do you want to get rings?
What? But we talked about this before and decided that we didn't want them. We got married because we had the same things at stake, and they're expensive.
But I want them. You don't have to wear it if you don't want to. It'll mean so much to me if you'll just accept it.
Huh? I'll wear it! Definitely!
Okay.
Yeah.
At first, we just got married because we wanted the same thing. But now, I've fallen in love with Miyuki. One day...
You got married, Amakasu-san? Congratulations! Thanks.
A younger female colleague was trying to pick on Miyuki. Who is she?
She's a kohai who always says mean things to Amakasu-san.
Mean things?
She got married recently, and she would tell Amakasu-san that it wasn't good for her to be single and over 30.
What? I've heard that before. Miyuki was saying something like that. How her subordinate who was 5 years younger got married first.
Good for you, Amakasu-san. You're no longer a leftover. Yeah. How weird he must be to marry a leftover like you.
Is she talking about me?
I think so. You can say whatever you want about me, but I won't forgive you for talking about Koichi like that. What? I was just saying the truth. You don't have to get that mad. You!
Hey, cut it out! Miyuki seems so upset, so I decided to stop them. We're still at work. Let's work now.
Move, Koichi! I have to kick her butt!
Don't talk like that.
Huh? So, you're Koichi-san? You look dull. Hey! Koichi may look dull, but he's got so many good parts!
Hey, can I get mad?
You and Amakazu-san are so good for each other. You can't...
She said that we're good for each other, Miyuki.
My husband is too innocent! You're making me feel innocent too.
I don't care what people say. Let her say whatever she wants. Let's just be adults here and have big hearts.
If you say so. Now it's getting boring. Why don't you leftovers ease your pain like that?
I remember something, so I stopped her. By the way, I've heard that you've made fun of Miyuki so much, but she's my dear partner. If you'll ever mess with her again, I'll make your brain rattle, okay?
Hey, don't talk like that.
And the Kohai girl just left looking scared. It was rumored that she was having problems with her husband and was using Miyuki to deal with her own stress.
Thanks for getting angry for me.
Thanks to you too for getting angry for me.
No problem. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, people get married because they love each other, but why do they fall apart?
Sometimes your feelings change even when you're together. Even if you love someone, sometimes you start to hate him as time passes.
That's sad.
But it's not always like that. Sometimes you'll love him even more. At least, for me, I've started to love you.
Me too.
Do you want to walk home holding hands?
Yeah, sure. Just like this, the distance between Miyuki and I got closer. I made the right decision to marry her. Bonus.
How did you guys get married?
What?
What? What's wrong?
Oh no, Miyuki! Do you think it's okay to tell her that we got married because it was too hard for us to stay single?
I don't want to tell her that we got married for such a pathetic reason.
Okay, leave it to me.
You sound dependable, Koichi.
Well, your mommy and I, it was a marriage by pregnancy.
What is that? Hey, you idiot! What are you telling her?
Sorry, I couldn't think of anything else.
There are other choices, right? She's just a kid, so you have to come up with a sweet story that makes her want to get married.
I was single and over 30. I don't have that kind of an experience.
Oh well, leave it to me.
I know I can depend on you.
Oh no, Koichi. I was single and over 30. So, I didn't have that kind of a sweet experience either. What is a marriage by pregnancy?
Sorry! That was a lie. So, just hold on a sec. I'll tell you the truth now.
Koichi, try not to ruin a child's dream. Our daddy and mommy are a bit strange, but they're funny.